Backpay of SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, for the low income in 2024. I have all the details and exactly what you need to know right here in the video. Let's get right into it. I know in this video we're specifically focusing on SNAP benefits, also referred to as Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, and sometimes called food stamps or EBT, which go out to over 43 million low-income Americans all across the country on a monthly basis. Well, I do want to talk about Backpay and what you can do to take advantage of this because the time is a ticking away. The deadline is coming up as of the end of September this year, and therefore I want to make sure that you take advantage of this if you have not done so yet, and what you need to know, as well as I will be giving you a phone number here in this video that you can call in order to establish back payment of SNAP benefits. But let me explain all the details and who would be eligible for back pay of SNAP benefits and the circumstances in which would make you eligible for this. Let's get into it as we have a lot to talk about. And again, I want to break all this down for you because the rules changed and the rules are going to be ending in just a matter of months, the end of September this year. Let's get into it and talk through the details. Really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you have not done so yet, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button down below. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. It is a super busy year. A lot of things are changing. And as I've mentioned before in many other videos, this year, 2024, is the year of fixed income beneficiaries and is the year of the low income. With everything coming up right now in the end of the year, there's a lot of things that are happening. Either way, I will keep you posted. Also, do me a huge favor. Let me know down below in the comments section. Leave a comment down there. Let me know what I can do to better serve you, how I can provide more value to you. What can I do for you? As I've said before thousands of times in other videos, I am your daily advocate. I want to do what I can to best serve you and advocate on your behalf. Let me know. What can I do for you? Seriously, if I don't know, I'm just assuming and I'm just doing my best to basically come up with the best conclusions as far as what I can do for you. But if you tell me, ask and it shall be given, right? So anyway, I want to do what I possibly can. Please let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. And I want to be here for you in any way that I possibly can be every single day in these videos. All right, subscribe and leave that comment down below. I'm very excited to read what you have to say, and let's get into it and talk about back pay, SNAP benefits, food stamps, EBT, whatever we call it. It's all referring to literally the exact same thing. All right, so let me explain the details and let me give you a little bit of the history on this really fast. No, you're not going to enter into history class. Pull out your textbooks, everybody. Ooh, remember those words from back in the day? Yeah, I do. Oh, that was a traumatizing time of my life. Anyway, sorry, don't mean to take everybody back to those days, but anyway, let's talk through the details here really quickly. So here's what happened. Back in December of 2022, okay? So yeah, I know, quite a long time ago, but here's what happened. In December of 2022, lawmakers passed a piece of legislation within the full year funding bill for 2023, which basically said from October 1st, 2022 through September 30th of 2024, the rules would be changing, as in these individuals would be eligible to receive back payment in the event your SNAP benefits were taken from you wrongly, okay? Now remember, keep in mind here, I said September 30th, 2024. Now, obviously, as of this recording right now, I get it. We're still several months away, but guess what? Do you think September is going to come quickly? Yeah, it always does, right? All of a sudden, everything zips right on by, the summer zips on by, and all of a sudden we're like, hey, wait, what happened? Where'd the year go, right? Well, that's what's going on here, and we, as of right now, do not know if this is going to be extended. I would assume it's going to be ending, okay? Until otherwise specified that it's going to be extended again, let's assume it's going to be ending the end of September this year. So we probably want to take advantage of this in the event that this actually pops up. So here's what's happening. Now, let me explain this really quickly. You probably know what I'm talking about, okay? Think of the gas pump analogy, okay? You probably heard this on your local news. You've heard this around. It's been around for a very long time, and it's something that's becoming far more widespread, especially for EBT card holders, because unfortunately, EBT cards are very easy to get into, according to what I'm reading on this, because the security measures of EBT cards are not the best versus a credit card or a debit card. Surprise, surprise, right? Anyway, let me explain what's going on. So, you probably heard about these little skimming devices, right? Basically what happens is a little device that is put over the little slot where you like swipe your credit card, your debit card, your EBT card, and when you swipe it in there, a lot of times you don't know it's there, and then it gathers all your data, and the person who put it there eventually comes back and gathers that information, and then they have all your information, as in your card, your expiration, all the details on the card, your PIN number, all kinds of stuff like this. And then guess what they do? They take your money. That's not good, right? Bad situation. Well, here's what's happening. These little skimming devices are making their way into grocery stores, places where people like you and me and everybody else out there goes to buy food, and where we also swipe our debit cards, our credit cards, and yes, our EBT cards, okay? But here's the thing. When individuals use their EBT cards and one of these skimming devices is implanted in the little kiosk at the checkout counter, then unfortunately it gathers your data, your card number, all the details for it, and when you type in your PIN number, guess what? It collects that as well, okay? Not good situation. So here's what's happening. Unfortunately, there are millions of people across the country who are using their EBT cards to get essential foods for themselves, for themselves and their spouse, for their families, whatever happens to be, and realize, wait, my card is empty. What happened? I just got money yesterday and all the money is gone. I know for a fact I didn't spend it. Well, guess what? That's probably one of these situations here where somebody has wrongly taken your SNAP benefit as a result of this, these skimming devices, things like this, right? So basically all to do is it's harvesting the details off the card, and then they basically empty your card out every single month when it gets refilled with money, and there's not a whole lot you could do about it. Until this new legislation was passed, now you can get back payment of this money that was wrongly taken from you. So I know that I want to explain that really quickly, just kind of explain the details of this and when this actually happens. So here's what you can do about it. In some instances, provided the situations are in which the benefits were taken from you, which, by the way, if you call and you say, hey, you know, my son took my EBT card and he ran out to the grocery store and bought $300 worth of candy bars, can I get some money back? Unfortunately, that's not going to work, okay? Your son's going to be super happy. They're going to be sitting there eating candy bars for the next 3 weeks, whatever. But that does not work, okay? My point is, when money is taken wrongly as a result of one of these skimming devices or something like this, that is when retroactive back payment could be sent back to you, okay? I wanted to clarify that really quickly, but this is also going to be up to the discretion of your local office and when they actually, you know, basically refund this money to you. Prior to October 1st, or what I basically should say is prior to December of 2022, when this was passed through, if this ever happened to beneficiaries, the response was basically, sorry, can't do anything about it. You're out of luck. It's literally what they would do. There was nothing in place to protect SNAP beneficiaries, but now there is, and yes, this has been around for a while, about a year and a half or so, but the problem is it's ending end of September, okay? So let me give you that phone number really quickly. Now, this is a phone number that you can use to apply for SNAP benefits, and it's also a number that'll connect you with your local office, okay? I've mentioned this number before in other videos, but I want to give it to you again really quickly. Now, it's an automated system. When you call it, it's going to say, what state are you located in? And you say, I'm in Florida, I'm in Texas, I'm in Maine, I'm in New Jersey, I'm in California, whatever. You just say your state name, and then it'll transfer you to your local office. At that point, once you've connected with your local office, or maybe you already have their phone number, that's fine too. I'm just giving this as a broad phone number that you can call. Once you connect with your local office, tell them the situation. Hey, I was about to use my card. It just got refilled yesterday, a couple days ago. I had X dollars on it, whatever happens to be the situation. It's empty now. I did not use this money. Somebody took it from me. And it kind of explained the situation. They're going to ask you a lot of details, okay? They're not just going to automatically say, oh, we believe you. Sure. How much was it? We'll send you more, okay? That's not how it's going to be. It's going to be a little bit of a process to get that money back, but they may issue you a new EBT card. They may do some different processes to determine, okay, yep, this is legit, really happened, stuff like this. They want to legitimize all this stuff, and they might even ask for some type of records. Again, it's going to be different based on your local area and your office and stuff like this, but just keep all this in mind, and this may happen, okay? But either way, it's better than nothing. It's certainly better than getting zero money for food that month, right? That's my opinion anyway. So it might be worth it. It's going to be a headache, but at the end of the day, if your benefits continue to be taken from you, that's not good either, right? That is wrong, which is why they have this rule in place here. Anyway, here's the phone number: 1-800-221 1-800-221-5689. Again, 1-800-221-5689. One more time now, 1-800-221-5689. That is the phone number. You can call it. Like I said, automated system. It'll connect you with your local office once you tell them the state you're located in. And then again, just talk to somebody there and they will help you go through this process. They should. But remember this much as well. I want to make a big deal about this. Write that phone number down. Keep this video in mind. Share this video with your friends, family, social media, because once this ends at the end of September, that's it. It's going to revert back to what it was prior to the legislation passing in December of 2022. Well, as a result of that, they basically say, sorry, you're out of luck, okay? My point is, this is important, okay? So if this has happened to you at all within the last, call it, year and a half, I would highly recommend calling your office and see if you can get those benefits reinstated. Now, another thing that I want to point out really quickly, as soon as you see any type of suspicious activity on your EBT card, as in money disappearing that you didn't use, call your local office immediately. Let them know. The sooner that you can catch something like this, the sooner that you can report something like this and, talk through the details of it, the better off you're going to be. If you wait 5 months, 6 months, a year to do something like this, well, obviously, a year at this point, it's going to be over in a year. But my point is, if you wait, it's just going to get harder and harder to get that money, okay? So the sooner you can report that, please report it right away. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So anyway, we want to do what we can to make sure that you're maximizing your benefits, getting as much as you possibly can, and keeping what is rightfully yours. You qualify for SNAP benefits. The person taking them from you, as in the person who has harvested your data off of your card and wrongly taking them from you, I'm sorry, they probably didn't qualify for SNAP benefits, right? That's probably why they're taking yours. So my point is, you've qualified. You are eligible to receive them, not the person taking them. So make sure you get that money back. So they will give you some of that money. In some instances, they may only be able to give you a portion back. They may be able to give you all of it back. It totally depends on the situation and your local area. Again, something you got to talk to your local office about. It's going to be up to their discretion to kind of run the numbers on it. So anyway, want to bring this to your attention. This is something that's still in play as of now, unless Congress pushes this out again and extends it further beyond September 30th of this year. It may unfortunately be over the start of the new fiscal year, which is still a long time from now, but it's October 1st of 2024, this year, a matter of months away. That'll be fiscal year 2025, unless they extended it out yet again. It's probably going to be ending as of October 1st of this year, okay? I want to bring this to your attention. Important stuff. If you have any questions, concerns, feedback, if you need me to come back and elaborate on this further, let me know down below in the comment section, as well as let me know what I can do to better serve you. Again, I hope this helps. Please share this video with your friends from your social media. We don't want anybody in this situation to have their benefits taken from them and then literally just be like, well, I guess I'm just going to eat nothing this month. That's not fair, right? So anyway, I hope this helps you. Please share the video. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't done so. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. There's a lot of great content out there. Things are changing rapidly, and this year is all about you. Low income, fixed income, I guarantee it. Wait and see. There's going to be a lot of promises. The closer and closer we get to November, it's going to get nuts, okay? It's already kind of nuts, right? It's only going to get worse. Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Thank you for joining me. Truly appreciate it. Subscribe down below. Enjoy your day. Have a good one, and catch you again later.